This high. Atlanta, the city in the USA, the administrative center, capital, and the largest city of the state of Georgia, the administrative center of the district of Fulton. Separate parts of the city are located in DeKalb's district. The population, as of 2013, within city line 447,841 persons. The 34th in the USA. Within agglomeration of Atlanta, by assessment for July 1, 2007, 5,522,942 people. The 9th in the USA. In recent years, Atlanta acquired the status of one of the international business centers that gave a powerful spur to economic and social development of the city. From 2000 to 2006, growth of agglomeration of Atlanta for 20.5%. Became the largest in the USA. History. In 1836, this place was chosen as a terminal point of the railroad. A year later, around the station, the settlement at first called Terminus, marked 0 kilometer, and later Treasureville. By name, the owner of local shop of provisions began to grow. By 1842, the settlement at the station contained 6 buildings and 30 inhabitants and was renamed into Murtatsville, in honor of the daughter of the governor of the state, Wilson Lampkin. Later, the chief engineer of the Georgia Railroad and Banking Company, John Edgar Thompson, offered the name Atlantic Peace Sign, which was soon reduced to Atlanta and got approval at settlers. On December 29, 1847, Atlanta was given the status of the city. In 1864, during Civil War, the Battle of Atlanta began. The city fell a victim of invasion of troops of Northerners. These events are colorfully described in the well-known novel by Margaret Mitchell, Gone with the Wind, under the leadership of the General William Sherman. The talented general applied the notorious tactics of scorched earth, also in Atlanta, having given the order to burn the city. On November 11, 1864, the order was carried out. Untouched were only churches and hospitals. After Civil War, Atlanta soon became the main business center of the American South and the capital of the state. In 1990, the International Olympic Committee elected Atlanta the capital of Summer Olympic Games 1996, which was a sign of the 100-year Olympic movement. Geography. The city is located on a ridge of hills to the south from the river Chattahoochee. The square of the city makes 343 km, the area of agglomeration minus 21694 km. In Atlanta, a humid subtropical climate, with hot summer and warm, but rainy in times in the cool winter. In July, the average maximum reaches 32 C and above, average at least 21 C. Temperature can sometimes exceed 38 C. The most high temperature, 40 C, is recorded in July 1980. January, the coldest month of year, which temperature fluctuates ranging from 1 C up to 11 C. The lowest temperature, minus 20 C, was recorded in February 1899. The average level of rainfall reaches 1261, from which 50 are the share of snowfalls. On March 14, 2008, approximately at 21:40, the hurricane of category F2 with a speed of wind of 217 km/h blew over. A Hurricane Filipperina caused a considerable loss to the Olympic Park, the CNN Center and also the International Congress Center of Georgia. In Atlanta there are 242 areas. The most important shopping areas except the center backed and Midtown. The areas of Virginia Highland and Inman Park are known thanks to houses in style to a bungalow, restaurants and small shops. The region of Bluff is known as the Afro-American area. The architectural appearance of Atlanta created in the second half of the 20th century is very expressive and modern. Unlike other southern cities, for example the Charleston, Savannah or New Orleans, Atlanta didn't keep historical features of the Old South in the central part. Instead she positions herself the capital of the New South and the spokesman of new progressive high-tech style. In Atlanta there is a large number of skyscrapers and high-rise buildings at modernist style and a postmodern. The highest building in Atlanta, Bank America, the Plaza, -312 m high. This not only highest building of the city, but also the state and in general the south of the USA since 1992 till present. The 11th highest in the USA. The highest building in the USA, except in New York and Chicago. The 77th highest in the world. The most famous architect of Atlanta, John Portman. The building of Hyatt Regency Atlanta and Hotel built in 1967. The atrium makes great impression on all lodgers. A graduate of Architectural College of Institute of Technology of Georgia, Portman cardinally changed the image of the downtown. His projects, the Center of Trade America Smart, the Picture Center, Hotel of Festin Picture Plaza and Santrast Plaza. Management of the city is under authority of the mayor and city council consisting of 15 deputies. The mayor can veto the decision of city council. In turn, council is the veto can cancel the majority in 2/3 of voices of total number of deputies. The mayor of Atlanta, Kasim Reed. Since 1973 in Atlanta all mayors were a black. In 1992 in Atlanta there began work the first Russian language newspaper, Ruski Dom. Today this largest Russian language edition in Georgia. The population of Atlanta, from the moment of her basis to the middle of the 60th of the 20th century, quickly increased. Since the beginning of the 1970th within city line the population began to decline, whereas in agglomeration increase in population is still noted. From the middle of the 90th the number of inhabitants of city line increases again. As of 2013 the population of Atlanta makes 447,841 people in agglomeration, by assessment. -5,522,942 man. Agglomeration of Atlanta includes 140 cities located in 28 districts of state of Georgia. It is the most fast-growing city agglomeration in the United States. Atlanta takes the third place among the largest cities of the USA, after San Francisco and Seattle, by quantity of same-sex couples and also 12. 8% of all population of the city rank themselves as Layat. Average annual income on a household is $51482, on family $55939. Over 130,000 people in the city are engaged in the sphere of high technologies. A half of residents of Atlanta has degree of the bachelor or above. Average age of the population of residents of Atlanta is 33.8 years. The biggest percent of the people who arrived in Atlanta from New York and New Jersey. Religion. During the research conducted by Glen Murray Research Center in 2000, most of the religious population of agglomeration of Atlanta carried themselves to Protestants. 75%. Catholics. 15%. And Jews. 5%. Atlanta is the headquarters and the historic center for many traditional, Southern Protestant denominations. The Southern Baptist Convention, the Giant Methodist Church, Presbyterian Church of the USA. Economy. In Atlanta there are main offices of many companies including entering the list of Fortune 500, for example. The Coca-Cola Company, UPS, Home Depot, Delta Airlines, AT&T Mobility, Newell Rubbermaid and Georgia Pacific. Here the broadcasting companies CNN, Turner Broadcasting System and Cox Enterprises are placed. In the metropolitan area of Atlanta, more than 75% of the companies from Fortune 100 perform operations and about 1250 international corporations have regional divisions. In the downtown, the Federal Reserve Bank of Atlanta is located. In 1886 an Atlanta drink of Coca-Cola was thought up. Transport. Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport. The most loaded air terminal of the world. Accompanies air transportation between the majority of the cities of the USA and also the international message. It is located in 16 km to the south from the downtown. Between the airport and the main districts of the city railway communication. MARTA. Functions. Also near the city the small airports are located. DeKalb Picktree. And Brownfield, which serve only internal airlines. Agglomeration Atlanta has 6 large regional highways, several national and an extensive network of highways of local value. In Atlanta the subway and bus lines served by the Metropolitan Atlanta Rapid Transit Authority. MARTA. Company functions. The network of the subway consists of 4 lines and 38 stations. Its extent is 76.6 km. There are underground, onshore and elevated sections. All 4 lines have 1 transfer station, 5-point station. The city bus network includes 193 regular bus routes, 5 express routes, several irregular routes functioning on certain events or dates and 9 routes of minibuses. The bus network covers the districts of Fulton and DeKalb. Since 2006 one route is prolonged to the District Cobb. And together with the subway forms a uniform tariff zone in which fare is $2.50. Education. In Atlanta there are over 30 higher educational institutions. The major among them: Emory University, Clark University of Atlanta, Institute of Technology of Georgia and Georgia State University. Sport. The hockey club Atlanta Thrashers acted in superiority of Nonal from 1999 to 2011. In his season 2006/2007 club became the winner of the division, in other years couldn't achieve getting into the playoffs of Nonal. At different times Maxim Afanajanov, Ilya Kovalchuk, Evgeny Arkikin, Alexei Zhitnik, Marian Hossa, Mark Savard played for club. An owner of the majority of records of club is one Kovalchuk. In 2011 the club moved to the Canadian city of Winnipeg and Winnipeg Bidets was renamed in. From 1972 to 1980 in Atlanta the Flames team, which because of financial problems was forced to move to Calgary where it became the famous Nonal team, Calgary Flames, acted. Atlas Hawks, Atlantsky Hawks. The professional basketball club acting in the National Basketball Association. It is founded in 1946. Atlanta Braves, Atlantsky Daredevils. The professional baseball club acting in Major League Baseball. LBILB. The club was founded in 1871 by the best players. Cincinnati disbanded in 1870. Red Stockings. Atlas Falcons, Atlantsky Falcons. The professional club of the American soccer acting in National Football League. It is founded in 1966. Atlanta United, professional football club. The Speaker in Mills, the highest football league of the USA and Canada, is founded in 2014, since 2017. Atlas Silverbacks, professional football club. It is founded in 1995, acts in North American Football League, league of the second level. Sites: Underground City of Atlanta, Museum World of Coca-Cola, Olympic Park, Botanical Garden of Atlanta, CNN Headquarters, Museum Atlanta History Center Complex, Autotrack Road Atlanta, Georgia Aquarium Oceanarium, Fox Theater, Piedmont Park, Zoo of Atlanta, Stone Mountain Park, Martin Luther King's Museum. Also far. Write comments. Read comments. Interesting people will tell interesting stories. All of good mood and good luck.